Okay. Okay, let's open up to BBC Radio Leicester. Can we unmute them? There it is.
Apologies, we had a few technical issues. I hope you're able to hear us.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, apologies. We're live on Radio Leicester as ever. Many congratulations. What an incredible performance, incredible win. What makes you most proud this evening of that win and ultimately getting through to the semi-finals, Brendan?
Just the level of performance, Ian. I thought that we were very complete, found it well, good timing under pressure, and you're playing against a top-class team in Manchester United. You see their record over many months now, away from home in particular. So we knew we had to be right in our press, and then we had the confidence. Then we played our system really, really well, and scored very good goals. So just overall, outstanding performance against a very good side.
And it shows how far you've come as well, Brendan. I guess obviously there was a winner-takes-all game against Manchester United here last season for the Champions League, and obviously you struggled then, but came out on top. Does that show how far you've come since last season? The fact that obviously Manchester United have moments of possession and put you under pressure, but you were able to withstand that, I beg your pardon, and then attack. Does it show a lot of maturity this afternoon?
Yeah, but I think you also need to just take it back. You're talking about Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in world football, and they won the game at the end of last season, but we still finished in a really good position. But you see the evolution of the team. It's work, it's development, and they've developed very, very well. I think the confidence comes from, they started winning big games and against big opponents, and they can get the confidence from that. But tonight was always going to be a real test for them, and we will get past that test.
Matt Piper gave Kelechi Iheanacho the man of the match, understandably because of his goals, but he was about more than goals in this one, it seemed. His play all around the pitch seemed incredibly impressive. He's come on so far, Brendan, and consistently as well. It's not been a good game, then a game where he's struggled. The last few games, he seems to be in such a rhythm now and took his goals very, very well.
Yeah, his finishing's been great. Even his first one, it's not an easy one because you're close in on goal and you got to really have a nice touch and a nice second touch to get around the keeper. So he's playing at a high level. He's just needed, like you say, games. It's been unfortunate for him because of probably the structure of the playing with Jamie and two wingers. It's really, he would only come into a game if we changed the system or if Jamie was injured. But the two of them have combined really well, and as you say, he's at the highest level.
Pipe struggled with another question tonight, Brendan. I wonder how you'd fare with this one. Who was the best of your centre halves this afternoon?
Well, I think the favorite thing centre halves is the combination of them all. I thought what we needed to do, especially against Manchester United, where they play with one up and they play with one in behind. You've got to ensure that every one of the three can be really aggressive on the press and the player in below, because if you give those players time, then they can really, really hurt you. But I thought our lines were really tight, close, and that allowed all the centre half to be in contention with the opponent. And you see the qualities of them all. Johnny's experience, just to organise everything in there, and then the two young guys either side, they defend everyone, aggressive, forward, competitive, and then they can pass the ball. So I thought all three were very good.
And finally, from me, Southampton in the semi-finals at Wembley. How do you? What's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we look forward to it. I think any semi-final is always going to be a tough team you play, and Southampton are a very good side. That's why they're there as well. So a little while to go for that, but we look forward to it. I said to the players before, you get 3 games away from creating history, and when you have the chance to do that, you have to give everything you can to create it. So we're now down to 2 games. And we'll look forward to that when it comes. And hopefully by then we'll have some more players back.
Brendan, quite rightly, you've held me to account for forcing it down your throat. Leicester City's struggles in the FA Cup in the last few years whilst you've been at the club, but I can guarantee you've made everybody in the city and county very, very happy tonight. Many congratulations. Well done.
Thanks, Ian. Thank you.
Okay, folks, I understand there's a few issues with unmuting, so we will unmute you from this end as we call you out. So we'll start with Michael Broughton, please.
Hi, Brendan.
Hi.
Would you have known about the draw at half time, or you kind of focused on the match? And just overall, the opportunity for this team to win something now. Greatest of respect to Southampton, you must have been pleased to have avoided Manchester City the way that they're playing.
No, you have to always respect every opponent, right? If you get to the semi-final, then you're always going to be playing against a good team. So we knew the draw at half time, but it was irrelevant, really. You need to win, look after the game that you're in, and thankfully we were able to do that.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Neil Custis then, please.
Well, hi, Brendan. Can you hear me?
Hi, Neil.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a cheerleader like the first guy, but it's a tremendous achievement for you. And what would getting to an FA Cup final mean to you, given all your achievements as a manager?
No, listen. I'm really, very privileged to be there. When I left Celtic, I came out of there feeling like a winner, and I wanted to come back to my next club with the ambition to win. And okay, there's lots of teams that will be ahead of us in terms of budget and whatever else, and maybe history, but the ambition is there for us to want to win titles and be competitive. So yeah, tough game in the semi-final. But yeah, the club has never won the FA Cup. It's history. Been to 4 finals, the last one in 1969. And so, yeah, to be able to do something like that would be special.
And once again, beating a club like Manchester United, who barely lost away from home, shows how much you've progressed with this team.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. Yeah, it's one. Listen, we know the club and the institution that Manchester is, and you see their level and the players that they have, and how well they've done away from home. That tells you everything about the quality. So we knew we had to play really well, we had to be really focused and without the ball. And I thought, yeah, the collective of the team was out some great football, and then timing under pressure was really good to deny them. And I thought second half in particular, we didn't give them too many opportunities. I think there was Bruno's shot outside the box, and Casper made a good save. But apart from that, our lines were good, pressure was good, and we've carried always a threat with the ball.
Okay.
Thank you, John Cross, please.
Hello, Brendan. Good to see you. I was just going to ask you a little bit more about you've made such great strides. The club has, in the last sort of 5, 6, 7 years, and then you in the last couple of seasons. Just what would it mean to then win a domestic trophy, another piece of major silverware for this club? And you've got this wonderful opportunity to do so now.
Yeah, well, it goes without saying.
People love it.
Obviously, for the club to get to the final and to win the trophy would be really special. It's the trophy in the history that they haven't won. They've never won the FA Cup. So, and then I'd be so happy for the owners. I know that coming to here was a competition that was something that was very, very important for the ownership of the club. So yeah, we're in the semi-final. We have a chance to get to the final and create a history. And when it comes, we'll fight and give everything we can to achieve that.
Can I just ask you one more about Iheanacho? He's been a little bit of an enigma until relatively recently, but it feels like you're seeing the really best of him and his potential. Is that what he can do? Today, is that his quality?
Yeah, I think, John, it's unfortunate for him because he's playing backup striker to one of the best strikers in Europe, and in these last 5-6 years. And obviously with how I've played obviously with one central striker, with 2 wingers, and Harvey Barnes and whoever else has played. And then he's come into the games as a sub, or when we've changed system, if we played a diamond or we played 3-1-4-2 like we did tonight, then he has played. But striker's about rhythm as well. So it's probably just been really unfortunate. But he's never stopped working. He's never stopped smiling. He's never stopped attacking. And now he's in rhythm. He's shown the real quality that he has. So we're all delighted for him. He's very popular member of the squad, and he's really contributing to a high level.
Thanks so much, Brendan.
Cheers, John.
Okay, we'll finish with Jordan then, please.
Hi, Brendan.
Hi, Jordan.
Does this in itself feel historic? Because the club's not even made a semi-final for 40 odd years.
I don't always think it so much, but I think, yeah, someone mentioned it was the last semi-final. Was it in FA, 1980, something like that. So I don't know. But I just think I'm really pleased for the players, because they're continuing to improve and they're developing. We've created a working mentality and a mindset here, which is about trying to achieve anything that is possible. Like I said, we know we have some big competitors that we're up against and some amazing teams and clubs, but I said we want to disrupt the market and we want to be in there challenging and being competitive. And I think tonight was a great measure of how the players are progressing. The calmness in the game, the quality of the football, but the courage to press and to take the ball was all there. So yeah, it's a really good win. Takes it to the semi-final, and then we'll be ready for that one.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody.